In the quiet world beneath our feet, an ancient workforce labors tirelessly, hidden from sight yet vital to the very fabric of life. Earthworms, nature's silent engineers, ceaselessly reshaping the soil, enriching it, aerating it, and breathing fertility into the ground we depend upon. Gardeners treasure them, farmers rely on them, and ecosystems flourish because of them. But what if attracting more worms to your soil didn't require special compost piles, expensive fertilizers, or complicated organic brews? What if a simple kitchen ingredient, humble, common, and astonishingly effective, could summon more worms than even premium compost? Today we explore that remarkable secret. The ingredient is oatmeal, not cornmeal, not fruit scraps, not vegetable leftovers, oatmeal, plain, uncooked, simple oatmeal. And, worms absolutely love it. It may seem surprising that a food we consider breakfast could ignite such activity beneath the soil, but the explanation lies in the very structure of the oats themselves. Compost is diverse. It is chaotic, complex, and unpredictable. Oatmeal, however, is elegant in its simplicity. When placed on the soil, its carbohydrates begin to hydrate, soften, and collapse into a moist, easily digestible mash. For worms, it is the equivalent of gourmet dining. Worms are not drawn to the oats themselves. They are drawn to the microbial explosion that oatmeal triggers. As soon as oatmeal touches damp soil, bacteria and fungi surge in numbers, feeding on the oats and multiplying at astonishing speed. Worms detect this feast almost immediately. Their bodies sense the chemical signatures of blooming microbial societies, and they move toward it with determined precision. To a worm, a patch of moistened oatmeal is like discovering a bustling supermarket fully stocked with their favorite delicacies. While compost also supports microbes, oatmeal ignites a faster and richer bloom. Concentrated, predictable, and honestly, just irresistible. As worms gather, something extraordinary happens beneath the surface. When worms feed on energy-rich foods like oatmeal, they tend to burrow even more vigorously. Their tunnels expand, creating channels that, deliver air deep into the soil. Worms produce casts, those tiny nutrient-packed particles that really enrich the soil. Oatmeal, in particular, speeds up cast production by giving worms a diet that, converts easily into microbial-rich excreta. Worm tunnels actually retain water beautifully. As the worm population grows, moisture stability improves, which helps plants thrive, even during those dry spells. As bacteria and fungi bloom on the decomposing oats, they spread outward into the soil. This, in turn, boosts nutrient cycling, helping plant roots access minerals more efficiently. This method is simple, beautifully simple. Step 1. Use plain oatmeal, no flavors, no sugars, and definitely no instant oats, just plain rolled or quick oats. Step 2. Sprinkle lightly. Spread a thin layer, about the size of your palm, in areas where you want to increase worm activity. Avoid piles, they attract pests. A light dusting is perfect. Step 3. Cover with a thin layer of soil or mulch. This prevents drying, protects from ants, and keeps moisture locked in. Step 4. Water gently. Moisture awakens microbial activity, starting the chain reaction that brings worms in from all directions. Step 5 is to repeat every 2 to 3 weeks. Oatmeal breaks down pretty quickly, so, a small and regular application helps maintain a stable worm population without overwhelming the soil ecosystem. Many gardeners feed worms things like fruit peels, vegetable scraps, and coffee grounds. These do work, but honestly, they do so slowly, unevenly, and, pretty unpredictably. Oatmeal stands apart for three reasons. Its breakdown speed is, well, just perfect. Not too fast, like sugar. Not too slow, like thick vegetable scraps. Oatmeal decomposes at a pace that really maximizes microbial and worm activity. It doesn't produce strong odors. Unlike kitchen scraps, oatmeal stays neutral as it breaks down, reducing pests and, honestly, keeping the garden nice and fresh. Worms digest it efficiently. Oatmeal's starch structure converts beautifully into energy for worms, which in turn accelerates their reproduction. More worms, more casts, and, you guessed it, better soil. After the first application, you may notice a subtle change, but after 2 or 3 rounds, the soil begins to teem with life. Earthworm cocoons hatch faster, juveniles grow more quickly, adult worms produce more casts. This growth compounds. Within just a few weeks, worm numbers can double, sometimes even triple, depending on conditions. As worm activity rises, several transformations ripple through the garden. Soil loosens and roots penetrate effortlessly. Nutrient cycling accelerates and, plants begin to access nitrogen, potassium, calcium and micronutrients with much greater efficiency. Moisture retention improves, so less watering is needed. Disease resistance strengthens. Healthy soils, naturally suppress harmful pathogens. Vegetables grow larger, greener and more vigorous. From tomatoes to kale, from potatoes to beans, the results are visible, tangible, and honestly, quite satisfying. For millions of years, worms have shaped the Earth's soil. Their partnership with plants predates agriculture, predates humans, and even predates written history. In our modern gardens, this ancient alliance continues, but only if we choose to nurture it. And sometimes, nurturing nature requires nothing more than a simple gesture, a small handful of oats, a quiet offering to the soil. From such simplicity, abundance emerges. At times, the greatest secrets in gardening are not found in expensive books or elaborate systems. They rest quietly in our kitchens, unnoticed, uncelebrated, and yet, when scattered upon the soil, they awaken the ancient architects of fertility, calling them forth, eager, hungry, indispensable. Oatmeal, the humble ingredient that draws more worms than compost, a simple act, a profound result, and a reminder that nature rewards those who understand her quiet language.